Hey everyone, Andy Rafael from eTeknix.com, and it's another Monday, so it's time for another What's in the Box. As you can see, we've got 4 parcels here. I think they've actually done it intentionally to throw me off, because this one has a Zeus stickers on it and a Zeus tape on it, but it's not from a Zeus. But more on that one in a minute. Firstly, let's start off with this one, which is from Mayhems. So, good friend of mine who actually runs Mayhems. I asked him for some coolants and fluids, all that kind of stuff to, start doing some more liquid cooling based stuff. Obviously I know what's in here because I actually gave him a bit of a shopping list. So no real surprises for me, but hopefully you guys enjoy these videos as much as we do making them. Because yeah, really, really good. Right, inside we have loads of packing peanuts, which is always fun because they're going to go absolutely everywhere. But let's try and do it without making too much of a mess. So to start with, yeah, I'm going to make a mess. Let's make a mess. Let's make a mess. Let's make a mess. So to start with, we have some Mayhems concentrate. It's the XT1 Nuke. So hopefully that's coming out well on the camera. And we also have a box in here, which is the Mayhems Blitz cleaning kit. So we have that as well. And then in here, I'm trying to actually remember what I did order. Okay, we didn't actually ask for this, but this is very much welcomed. What they've actually sent us, apart from a lot of packing peanuts, is various different colours. So we've got the UV sky clear blue, the yellow dye, pink dye, UV, literally a whole bag full of different colours that obviously we can add to the fluid and get different colours. So thank you to Mick and the team at Mayhems for sending that over. And then in this one, I'm trying to remember what I actually ordered. So, okay, so this is the Mayhems 5 litre Ultra Pure H2O. So yeah, basically lots of stuff from Mayhems so that we can sort of get rocking and rolling with water cooling. So yeah, thank you very much to Mayhems for sending that. And we're just gonna tidy this up and then be back. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, which clearly you can see from the tape is from Thermaltake. So let's see what they've actually sent us. Now, as far as I'm aware, what they've actually done is essentially what all of the other chassis manufacturers on the market have done. So as you can see on the shelves behind me, we have lots of products, coolers, power supplies, motherboards, graphics cards. And essentially with chassis manufacturers, it makes sense for us to use their power supplies and their coolers inside their chassis. So that's when we approached them and said, well, how about we do this? We can put your products on the shelf and carry on using them for chassis builds. So let's see exactly what they've sent. Now I'm guessing it's going to be a kind of modest power supply, which it's a smart DPSG 650 watt, which is going to be perfect for most systems. So 650 watt is going to power, the latest and greatest stuff without going crazy, sort of SLI builds, that kind of stuff. So thank you very much for that. The Ring Plus 12 RGB fans, because obviously everything is RGB these days, and you can't have a product unless it's RGB. So thank you very much to Thermaltake for that and that. And then lastly, we have the Flowring 240, which is their 240mm AIO, which once again is full RGB on the block and the fans as well. So yeah, thank you very much to Thermaltake for sending these items over. Really appreciate it, and obviously they're going to look great in a build. I did think that Thermaltake had an RGB power supply, so I don't know why they didn't send that. But this is great anyway. I mean, 80 plus gold, 7-year warranty. What more could you ask for from a power supply? So let's move on to the next ones. So this one is from Patriot Memory, so I actually know what this one is as well. I don't know if you guys remember, we did a What's in the Box which included the Zeus M.2 raid card, and since then I've been sort of reaching out to brands trying to get some M.2 cards because they're not cheap and I need 4 of them. So Patriot came through, were very, very accommodating, and yeah, they've sent 4 M.2 480 gig Hellfire NVMe SSDs. Thank you very much to Patriot for sending 4 Hellfire M.2 480 gig SSDs. We're going to have lots of shits and giggles with these because essentially we're going to raid all 4 of these together in RAID 0, see what lightning fast blazing speeds we can get, and make a video out of it. That's pretty much it. Should be exciting regardless. So like I say, this one, it's got a Zeus stickers all over it. It's got a Zeus tape, it's got a Zeus on the side of it, but I know for a fact it's not actually from a Zeus because it's come from a completely different place that's not where we normally get our Zeus products from. It is a graphics card, but from one of Asus's competitors. But it's one of their distributors who actually sent it out, so obviously they deal with Asus as well as this brand. So what we essentially have here is the Palette Jetstream GeForce GTX 1060. So basically I reached out to Palette and one of some other partners of ours, and basically said that we want to do a crazy time-lapse build based around kind of a certain price point. So the key part to that was obviously getting a mid-range graphics card. So sent us a 1060. This is going to be great. It's going to allow us to kind of, you know, build up a system based around the 1060, trying to keep the price modest and sort of see what we can do, and really try and stretch that budget. So if we're looking at, say, £1,000, what kind of system you can get for £1,000, do a time-lapse build on it and feature in the GTX 1060. We may do £1,000, we may do £1,500. I haven't actually decided yet. But it's one piece of the puzzle. We're going to have a few more bits coming in, and obviously I have got a few other bits here, motherboards and so forth. So I just need to decide really where we're going to go with it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, another What's in the Box. We will have another one next week. Lots of stuff here that we need to really start getting cracking on with. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. So until next time, I will see you in the next video. See you later.